We have breaking news coming in at this moment. There have been reports of firing that's taken place along the line of control. And we have my colleague Shiv joining us to get us the very latest in regard to this breaking news coming in. Well, there has been firing that's taken place along the line of control. Pakistan provokes yet again with an exchange of fire across the line of control, firing from multiple posts in Pakistan, with India retaliating to that firing is being reported. We have Shiv on the phone line with us. Shiv, take us through what's really happened here. And this hasn't been just this morning, it's been taking place since late last night.
That is correct. I've just spoken with the army. We've got a confirmation that there's been a brief exchange of fire. All of it only small arms. There was no artillery or any mortars or anything else used. Small arms, basically machine guns and that kind of thing. This was initiated from the Pakistan side, likely to be just sort of speculative firing or muscle flexing in the Lipa Valley and a couple of other sectors of the line of control. This is basically in the Uri area of the line of control. And the Indian Army posts that come in the same sector, the mirror posts as they are called, responded by firing back. Now, this is not uncommon, obviously, on the line of control. Ceasefire violations of this kind happen quite often. Generally, firing exchanges of this kind do happen, especially in the Lipa Valley and Uri sector. Remember, this is the very same sector where the 2016 surgical strikes also happened. But in the context of what we're seeing happen right now in the aftermath of the Pahalgam terror strike, every little military action assumes huge proportions, because the smallest escalation can lead to a larger conflagration. And that's the reason why we're reporting this exchange of fire. Remember, the Army Chief, General Upendra Trivedi, is landing in Srinagar very shortly. And therefore, any aggression, any belligerence from the Pakistan side is going to be seen as a big move that could make things kind of run away from everyone. Now, also remember that the Pakistan military at this point of time is on tenterhooks. They're on the highest state of alert because of the things India has been saying since yesterday, after this water treaty was pulled out, and the Prime Minister's words. The Pakistan military is on perhaps its highest state of alert since the 1971 war. And therefore, every little bullet fired, every round fired, every little action that seems to be, trying to bare their fangs or show that they are not down and out, or that they're fully prepared for battle and a fight, that's what this can be interpreted as. Small arms fire exchanges between posts on the line of control in a normal context, like I said, is fairly routine. These happen from a fair distance from each other as well. But this is important in this.
Right, Shiv, we can hear that firing that took place overnight. Let's just also go across to Vishnu. Vishnu, fortunately, no casualties have been reported. But it was Pakistan that initiated, with India responding back to that firing.
So speculative firing across the line of control happens when one side wants to test the defenses of the other. Now, given the state of alert along the line of control, Indian and Pakistani forces, the goal over here is to try and gauge the state of India's defenses on this occasion. So there were multiple posts across the line of control where the speculative fire took place. There was no heavy artillery which was used. There was no mortar which was used. It was just gunfire. So machine gun fire, you could hear that on your screen. There's an escalation matrix. This is at the lowest threshold. Speculative fire. India did respond, not on all occasions. Sometimes firing just takes place in the air to see if you are responding or alert to that situation. We will see a lot more of this in the days ahead, given the state of alert between both the sides. The line of control very much on tenterhooks at this stage.